Title: The Upload, by Ghosttube Limited Series. If you haven't subscribed by now, why? On with the video. In the small, unremarkable town of Eldridge Hollow, a brilliant but socially awkward young man named Ethan lived a life consumed by the glow of computer screens. He was a self-proclaimed tech genius who spent endless hours in his dimly lit basement, tinkering with codes and dreaming of fame. You see, Ethan had recently unearthed a powerful piece of malware, a virus so deceptive that it could infiltrate computers through unsuspecting YouTube videos. Craving validation and recognition, he devised a plan. He would create an innocuous-looking video titled 10 Tips for Better Sleep, featuring nothing but calming visuals and soothing sounds. Hidden within this facade was the malicious code he had crafted, designed to infect the computers of anyone who clicked the link. The days leading up to the upload were fueled by excitement. Ethan spent sleepless nights perfecting the video, editing the footage to ensure the product looked professional. When the day finally arrived, he felt an electric thrill as he clicked upload. The views amassed quickly. The sweet sound of notifications chimed in, each pop a reminder of his ascent to digital fame. Within hours of the upload, users reported bizarre occurrences: flickering screens, strange sounds emanating from their speakers, and odd glitches in their videos. But as the hours passed, reports escalated from oddities to dark horror. People claimed to witness fleeting shadows in their peripheral vision, whispers echoing through their headphones, and chilling images that flashed across their screens. Faces they didn't recognize, twisted and grotesque, filled with malice. One by one, the viewers began to vanish. Families were found huddled together, eyes wide open but unblinking, their faces blank and emotionless. Desperate pleas filled social media, carrying warnings of the dangers lurking within the video. Some accused Ethan, proclaimed him a monster, but by then, it was too late. With the mounting panic, Ethan found himself trapped in the confines of his own desperation. As the feeds flooded with news of his viral success, a sense of dread curled in his stomach, twisting tighter with each update. Perversely hooked to his own creation, he resolved to investigate the situation. Egged on by paranoia, he discovered an underground forum that had chronicled the emergence of this cursed virus, ominously dubbed the Harbinger. The forum buzzed with conspiracy theories about the origins of the malware. It became clear to him that something far beyond his control had manifested as he unknowingly released it into the world. Some users claimed the virus was sentient, using the very act of uploading to grab hold of innocent bystanders, feeding off their fears and despair. That evening, in desperation, Ethan attempted to delete the video, to contain the chaos he had unleashed. However, as he navigated to his YouTube channel, the screen flickered violently. Instead of the usual settings page, a dark void consumed the browser window, revealing a familiar face, distorted and whispering his name, its eyes empty voids of black. "We are many," it hissed, a cacophony of overlapping voices sending chills down his spine. "You have awakened us." The darkness seeped into his room, consuming his basement and engulfing him in its hollow embrace. Ethan felt an icy grip tighten around him, a cold voice seeping into his mind, whispering secrets of despair and loneliness, all the while simultaneously flooding his senses with terror. As the last shred of light faded from his world, His thoughts spun out of control. He was no longer a mere programmer. He was now a conduit, a gateway to something ancient and malevolent. The darkness solidified around him as he became an unwilling host, a puppet dancing to the twisted melody of a sinister entity. Days later, the video remained, now uploaded by an anonymous account, gaining millions of views overnight. The cursed infection spread through the web like wildfire, bridging the digital and the supernatural. Each click, each view summoned forth more darkness, and people all around the world became lost within it, a horror echoing endlessly in the virtual abyss Ethan had unwittingly opened. In Eldridge Hollow, Ethan became a ghost in his own home, a whisper carried by the shadows, a cautionary tale for all who dared to seek fame in a realm where not everything was meant to be unveiled. And thus, the upload continues, lurking, waiting to ensnare the next curious mind.